Namaste, Leo. Welcome to my channel. First of all, Lashroomamagical. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for having me. Whether you are stopping by my channel to check out the reading, thank you very much for doing so. Whether you are coming back, thank you very, very much for doing so, for giving me your time, your appreciation, your support, all your love, because that is truly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so Leo, we are having a look into your May general overall energy check-in to see what's going on with you. Have in mind this is a general reading and not a personal one, so messages may or may not resonate with you. Of course, if it is your reading, you will get to recognize that. So apply it to your situation. Take only what does resonate with you. If it's not your message, it is definitely for somebody else. And in case this is not your reading, then I will recommend for you to check your other placements because your messages might be there. And this one goes for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of the Leo sign. So let's dive into your reading and see what is it about as your overall energy. In May, 4 messages for you. I will be clarifying those as I usually do. My people will know. And in case you have not already, take your time to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my readings, if you enjoy my energy, of course. If you wish a personal reading with me, I am available for those. You can check the description box because there you will have all the information needed so we can make it happen. So let's see, Leo, whenever you come across the reading, the time is right for you. In any case, time is fluid. We all experience time differently. Let's that keep in mind as well. So messages will find you and resonate with you in that case. So let's see, Leo. What about you, my lovely Leo? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it's actually your energy appearing. King of Wands. I feel like you are standing in your power, or at least you're giving your best to stand in your power, to not lose your ground, to not lose your way, to not lose your hope and dream. Your perception is what I'm picking up here, Leo. This is very determined energy, as your energy can be. It's about making something happen, and I feel like this has to do with what is currently happening in your life and also what you have manifested for yourself. Interesting. So let's dive into your messages. The first one is the Knight of Pentacles. Cancer started the reading with the same message. So if you are having some Cancer placements, maybe you should check the Cancer reading out as well. Even if you don't have some Cancer readings, maybe there is also some interesting message, some beneficial information that you need to hear. Anyway, you are on your way to create something very successfully done and something very successful for you to manage with the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy coming through Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And Leo, I feel like you are working towards something. You are very determined. You this can be for a lot of you a career, a path that you have chosen to go. It doesn't have to be necessarily career or job. It can for some of you, of course. But for those of you, I feel like it's more of a path. you are walking, the journey that you are finding yourself in, and you're really determined to make it work, to see how successful you can be, like also to prove it to others is what I'm picking up, that you have this, you can do this, you are almost like born for doing this, whatever it may be for you. This is like intuitively the messages that I'm picking up, Leo. Yeah. Next to the Knight of Pentacles is the Six of Wands. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I believe the Six of Wands will also, in traditional tarot, represent your energy. And I believe this has something to do with, I was telling you seconds ago, with approval to other people. Like, not approval, but like you want to prove that you got this. You have the courage, you have the brightness, you are strong enough, you are capable of doing everything. You are, you know, independent and very authentic for yourself. Like, you know, I feel like also with the Six of Wands, which is pretty, like Mercury is killing me. Yeah, okay. We understand each other. That is the most important thing. I will give my best to speak more slowly. Okay. Check your natal chart. I just want to share this one with you. Check your natal chart if you have your Mercury placements in some, if you're an air sign. If an air sign is in your Mercury placements, then retrogrades always hit you on the communication level and verbal expression of yourself. So, yeah, I have mine in Aquarius. So, it's hitting. It's hitting. Okay, anyway. Six of Wands is pretty much very lucky and successfully energy to be in. And I feel like, Leo, for you, people are seeing that you want to make something happen. You want to work something out. You want to reach success. You want to they see that not only that you want to, but you're also doing it. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a knight who is on the way to become a king. And they're capable of it. If they take that turn, that is another question and another subject. But they're very capable of doing that. Like, they're not knights just like that. And being this as your first message and seeing this as your first message, I feel like you are definitely on your way, determined as you can be to you know, reach your goals and fulfill your dreams, fulfill the cup that you need, fulfill whatever is missing. Because there may be something that you feel like it's missing, but actually it's not. It's like all is happening behind the scenes in a good sense for your highest good. And people get to see that. People get to recognize your worth and your skills. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people are pretty lucky to be in your energy, and they're also lucky to have you. You know, Six of Wands is also the message of satisfaction. And I feel like you are feeling pretty much satisfied that people get to see your worth. People get to recognize the real you, like what you have inside of yourself, how much you are capable of doing, creating, and, you know, having on your shoulders. Like, it can be tough to be a Leo. The next one is Lovely Magician, Lovely Major Arcana, the first Major Arcana. I feel like this one is a new start for you in May. It's like you close a cycle, you've been through a lot, The last message to the end of this spread is the Four of Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, you may have some broken heart by an air sign. Can be possible that you have dealt with somebody who has prominent air in their chart, or they're just in that type of energy. And this person really hurt you. And you know, I have been doing readings for you for a while, and I know you have been through a lot. You have been through a healing process. And you still are. You still are healing. And I feel like you are making the best out of it, which is so positive and so great to see, Leo. You are looking to improve yourself in the best ways to manage the situation that you are in. And it's almost like to prove people like, yes, I deserve admiration and I deserve gratefulness and I deserve to be adored, and I am someone who people can look up to. I believe that's why the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is, you know, the King of Wands, your energy. There may have been some indecisive periods like in the recent past, because underneath the King of Wands is the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water element energy. So maybe you had some options, whatever it may be for you. It doesn't have to go in the direction of a person or romantic wise a candle. Apply it to your situation as you should. But yeah, some indecisive energy. It's almost like you had options. You know, this can also be challenges. It doesn't have to be options. Maybe you were like overwhelmed by challenges in your daily life, in your situation that you are finding yourself in. But with the Magician, I feel like you're definitely manifesting the healing to pass by. It's almost like you had enough of healing, but you're not the one to decide when it's done. But when it's done, you will get to notice, to feel it. And you are also manifesting the support from other people around you, love and appreciation for sure. So let's clarify this for you. And, you know, if this is your reading, there is also an extended version you can get to watch for you to get more clearer picture on your situation, on what's going on, and, you know, more beneficial information that will serve your highest good. At the bottom of the deck, I have outsider, which is, you know, yeah, you are still healing. You are still on the journey of closing off a cycle, but you're such a step close to open a new one, because we have Magician with the first being the first major arcana, and it's really like, you know, the first page of a new yet unwritten book. It's almost like the last stage of your healing, and it's needed for you to, this is right the message underneath, being alone. So it's almost like it is still needed for you. Maybe you still need to learn some lessons, or, you know, take time off, definitely seeing the both of these messages. Like, be by yourself, spend some time alone. And I really hope that you will make the quality time for that. for that time. Quite interesting because we have outsider being alone, and underneath that is that shady grady, needy greedy. I don't know why I said shady grady. Who the fuck is shady grady? Shady grady? Yeah. Okay, some of you may take this message as shady grady, needy greedy. Most of the time I call this message nitty gritty because this is the energy of not really taking care of others' feelings and opinions and existence. So it's like taking more than you actually need. But underneath that is seeing beyond the illusion. So it's like you get to, get rid of all the illusions and you see your true. And maybe you saw that at times you can stand and be in this energy. And it's okay as long as you're honest with yourself. That's always a first step towards change and, making some good work for yourself. So it's like you saw beyond the illusion, you broke the illusion, you got your truth, and you may got to see something that was not quite pretty about yourself, and you accepted it. So it's almost like it's a part of your karma because the magician is also having that infinity 8 sigil. And it's like I feel like this needs to be for a while, so hang in there is all I can say. It's like the cycle is closing. Anyway, let's talk about your clarifications. The Knight of Pentacles, that earth energy is clarified one step in a time. This is like being really cautious. I feel like it has to do with your past experiences, like being really cautious with whom you are working with, who are you letting in your energy. This is that type of energy. Is this somebody who am I seeing, meeting, letting in my energy? Is this bringing me success? I feel like this has to do with work in some sense, like some type of connection that you are building, working together with somebody. And, underneath the Seven of Cups, there is a message of the Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork and, unity, people creating something together. And maybe this is some kind of a relationship for you, romantic or not, it doesn't matter. But it's like you're cautious and you're taking your time. You don't want to rush it. Big potential of success. Six of Wands here for you, Leo, is clarified with understanding. I feel like the energy of the Six of Wands is people around you, as I was saying, getting to see your words and getting to recognize that you are capable of so much, and it's like you're so strong, and they really admire you for that. They really admire your passion and the way you give yourself when you start doing something, putting focus into something. I feel like, it can be a living situation for a lot of you, that you're like really focusing, when I'm about to decorate my home, you're putting focus there and you're like, that is that determination, like I'm in it. That is that fire energy. And I feel like with the understanding, people around you get to understand your worth, as I already have mentioned. And it's also that you get to understand, it's coming to your conscious mind that you understand that you deserve all of that. There is a deeper level of understanding in here for everything that you deserve, that people and others in your environment are appreciating. The magician here, Leo, for you is clarified with braveness. I feel like this may be a push from the universe. Keep it up, trust in yourself. Don't think about giving up or going backwards, not even a half of a step. Like, you have it inside of you. That is your born quality, that you have that braveness. You have that courage to grow, to flower, to manage all of that. That's why your manifestations are about to kick in. It's like, you're about to see it happening in your 3D realm. Whatever you have been manifesting for yourself. And you have been manifesting with the King of Wands, like, every day, every second hour. I feel like you really want to get out of your healing process. But there is still something you need to release, which may have to do with you being alone, feeling lonely. There is a difference, right? I hope you know that. And this. It's also the energy of, is this what I need? Do I need this? I feel like you need to ask that. You need to ask yourself that. So the Four of Swords for you, Leo, is clarified with the Master. That's it. It's like on the edge of closing a cycle. You are mastering something. And that something is your recovery, which means you are letting go of the past. And you are fairly determined to move on, to reach your success. And just be happy is what I feel here. Leo, this will be your May reading that I have for you. I will catch you guys pretty soon. I will see you in the extended. Thank you very much once again for being here, for having me. Namaste. Take care and keep it up.